So now coming to workflow agents. Workflow agents is a very exciting space in the industry. If you see that, all we write in software is mostly workflows. A user is going through a workflow, our servers are going through a workflow, teams are going through workflows. There are internal business workflows, end user customer facing workflows, everything is a workflow, right? And there are so many tools like Zapier, Kissflow, which are workflow tools. Then there are also open source tools like uh, you know Diffie.ai, which is now agentic workflows have come as well, right? And then there's PipeDream, a very interesting project, which is somewhat like Zapier, but again, all their integrations are open source. So here, what we want to do in Godspeed is, like Godspeed provides a YAML-driven workflow DSL, all right? So within this, we want to add the ability to add PipeDream's integration. They have some by the few hundred integrations. Can we port those standard integration formats of PipeDream onto Godspeed? Okay, so even Godspeed could have those few hundred integrations. And as well, the end goal for us is not just bringing them to a YAML DSL and being able to express in YAML. Tomorrow, we want to ourselves provide a low-code UI to basically allow developers to have two alternatives, switching between editing YAMLs or just using a screen to drag and drop. You will have both options. And that we believe is a very powerful thing to have. That can you enable hundreds of integrations and make custom workflows. Like for example, when you get a new response from one of your sales leads, then how do you send across an email to your manager or sales coach, for example, informing them about the response? You make an entry in the CRM automatically, you send an SMS to your team, maybe it could be any kind of workflow, right? So ability to connect these integrations together, including data sources and agents, and being able to synthesize very complex workflows with parallel and sequential execution, graph based execution on the fly, right? This will be an amazing addition to the Godspeed ecosystem, and this will be available for free to all people starting off. And the source code of Godspeed framework is also out there for you to see, and it will be much more cost effective than all the other tools in the market, even for those who have to pay for it. Let's say commercial enterprises will pay, startups will pay, but it will have very startup friendly pricing. It will be self hosted. So yeah, if we bring this PipeDream integrations onto Godspeed, and as well think about the future of UI on Godspeed Studio. We are coming out with a studio, a beautiful thing you'll see as an additional alternative to working in VS Code like you do in Godspeed today. You will have a UI also soon in December. And in this UI, imagine in Jan Feb, we have some sort of a UI based workflow integrations after you build this project. It will be amazing to bring the two things together. So your focus in this project will be integrating PipeDream, looking into Diffie.ai and any other open source stuff out there, workflow engines, and see how you can bring those integrations into Godspeed ecosystem and making them work with Godspeed framework, giving developers a choice to use the same integrations in a Godspeed project. Thank you very much. Best of luck, my friends. See you on the other side.